We up early. We gotta talk about Jordan Love. This is the first topic that first thing I want to talk about. You know, Cat with the hating that. How you know Jordan Love can throw the ball and he's Patrick Mahomes like. He got 4 interceptions on the season. Keep going.
He's got 4 interceptions on the season. And I sit here
22-4. He's playing the best. He's the second best quarterback at NFC right now. Matthew Stafford, Jordan Love. That's playing like that right now. That's playing.
I got the only guy that definitively you would sit there.
Matthew Stafford right now.
And say you trust him. No questions asked more would probably be Stafford. And I'll live in the world because Jalen's done it. Like I can't get past the fact that we've seen Jalen do it. But other than that, he's right there.
So you are 100% correct. But to go about it through the lens through Stephen A. is what his response is.
What do you want to talk about?
You can't deny what he has shown you before. And
showing us what he played for.
Is arguably saying that Jordan Love is a talent that is extremely elite at times.
Elite, and not at times.
We have seen in the
Listen.
To answer the question,
the playoffs, you only been there 3 times. 2 times.
Big games.
You only been there 2 times. This is gonna be a start. You only been there 3 times. I think you've been there 3 times. Close the door. Been there 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times. Cam, we know we seen you in big moments. We know high from the fucking football. Get down, don't pick the ball up. We seen that from you. You had a good 4 or 5 year stretch in your career. MVP. You got to stop this. It's hard to hear Cam Newton because he's a former athlete, and he talk bad about other athletes that's better than him. That's the problem. Like nobody, when you can cheat because you're a former player, you can cheat the game, but it's gonna always sound like hate, especially when it's hate. It is hate when you're talking about somebody that's talented as Jordan Love because his talent level is what you see with Patrick Mahomes. He throws a beautiful ball. It's just he's one of the best throwers ever right now. Ever, like throwing the ball. Jay Cutler, one of the best throw balls ever. Nobody will ever equate Jay Cutler for being one of the best quarterbacks ever, right? Throwing the ball, just touch on the ball, how he floats the ball in the air. He's one of the best deep ball throwers right now in the league and all time. His talent level is, and what he's doing now in the last few years is protecting the ball. He's protecting it. And early in the season, they said, now we want to run the ball more. But when you let him go, when he gets his receiving core back, Reed is back from IR. You got Watson getting back healthy off that ACL. You see him going for him. He getting back into form. And you see 7 touchdowns, 1 interception over the last 2 games. Back-to-back 3+ touchdown games. First time in his career. You see him hitting his stride. And he lost probably the best tight end in football in Taft. And so it's like these receivers getting healthy. Jordan Love talent is always there. Matt LaFleur is a damn good coaching league. He's doing it. He did it with Aaron Rodgers. He's doing it with him. He's going to have MVP season if it wasn't for Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford and Jordan Love are the 2 best quarterbacks I have seen this football season. No doubt. So when somebody's better, like Jordan Love is better than Cam. I don't think Cam do better than Jordan Love is run the ball and run people over and score a rushing touchdown. Cam can't see Jordan Love when he comes throwing the ball accuracy. He can't see him. So when you have somebody like that, former player like that on a talk show like that talking about Jordan Love like that, it's gonna seem a little.
In big games, what we've seen in big games from Jordan
what we seen when you in big games.
That ball is put in compromised situations.
Because he don't have a running game. He's trying to win the game. He's trying to win the game. Do I want to see Jordan Love turn it down a notch in the playoffs and win more? But his first year in the playoffs, what did he do? Beat the Cowboys' ass. Made it farther than we expected. Second year, it's been some really good teams. Philadelphia Eagles are really good. They won a Super Bowl. Playing against a really good defense. Look how Patrick Mahomes looks against that Philly good defense. We got to stop giving people excuses for who we love and like and say Patrick Mahomes has been playing really bad for the last 3 seasons in the regular season, and he's been getting carried by that defense, and he's really good and really talented, Patrick Mahomes, and he's really clutch, and he's been there to win Super Bowl from comeback win because that defense kept him in the game. But when you put him against a defense like the Philadelphia Eagles last year, he looked bad. You play against Tampa, he looked bad. You play against the Houston Texans yesterday, he looks bad. Damn, like when he's gonna look good? That's what separates. That's levels too. That's why it's levels. It's Brady, it's Manning, and then there's everybody else, and then there's Patrick Mahomes. You gotta look good in some of these games to get some of these top defense. Tom Brady had to find a way against the Legion of Boom. He had to find a way. I know I'm getting off, but you got to talk about how you talk about. I want to hear the next segment talk about Patrick Mahomes. When we talk about Jordan Love, big game when he just started his career, he just not get it. Let him. You love Dak Prescott. Then they got only won 2 games. He been in the league for 9 years, 10 years.
And that's all I'm saying. That's not to say that I'm a hater.
You
I'm
is,
just
nigga.
saying
You
for-
is. I'm glad you said it.
When we see the example.
He just got in the league. He just started 3-4 years. This is 4th year starting. Bro, this is 4th year starting, bro. It's too early for you to be saying
the
that.
teams that make you pay for putting the ball in jeopardy, those are the teams that really
Like you?
struggles with them.
Like never?
That's
Like
all
you?
I'm saying.
Orlovsky, Dio. Dio is.
He another. He don't know about football, Stephen A.
Got a lot more flavor than Orlovsky, so you
He probably ain't watched the game, Stephen A. He probably ain't watched the game. Here's the deal, man. There's no deal because you have no.
been in the NFL for 5 years.
This is 4th year
He's been a
starting.
starting quarterback for the last 3.
3. It's only 3. I'm sorry.
11 interceptions his first year.
Sorry, one
11
touchdown.
interceptions his second year. Just 4 interceptions his third year. And 11 interceptions is not awful.
It's not bad at
So
all.
he's thrown a grand total of 26 interceptions in 3 years in his career. That's not bad at all.
So what are your man
What
Cam
the
Newton
hell
talking
are you
about?
talking about when you say everybody treats him like he's an interception waiting to happen?
Yeah, I do.
Change the
Yo,
narrative.
you
Come to
do.
his defense.
No. Dan Lashley right. Talk about Cam. Cam just said it, nigga. Cam just said the narrative.
Ultra.
Cam just said the narrative right there in front of you. He putting the ball in Holmes' way.
Big time player.
I said 4 years. This is 3rd year. So what big games you talking about? He only had 2 opportunities to get the big game.
He has to elevate his level of play come January. That's the narrative. That's what we're saying. And that is what you're trying to wiggle around. Don't try to.
What? No. He's right. That is the narrative. Your man just said it 2 minutes, 30 seconds ago before you started. Somebody he's put the ball in home way to playoffs and doing all this. And it's been all over talk shows about Jordan Love. He's a gunslinger. It's been a narrative, and you just said 3. This is 3rd season start. I was wrong. I said 4. This is 3rd season start. And you talking about big games, nigga? He's a baby, nigga. Wet behind his ears. Similar. Go on that rent. You've been saying that about anybody else. Go on that rent. He's still wet behind. Say that. Say that. You going to talk about? Say
Try to
that.
create this narrative everybody's throwing out.
Yes, it is.
Out there.
It is.
He's
Shut
an
up.
interception waiting
Yes,
to
he
happen.
is. Yes,
He's
I do say
interception
that.
happen.
Yes, I do say that.
You have 5 interceptions in your last 2 playoff games, and both of them were losses. Okay, you lost your last 2 playoff games. All right, the divisional playoff game against San Francisco.
Super Bowl champions. I mean, Super Bowl
In those
team.
games, 5
Super Bowl teams.
interceptions were thrown by the man. That is a fact. So you can sit up there and
Trying to win the game.
In the end,
This man playing 3 playoff games. Y'all boys smoking
Jordan
rocks.
Love is a big time baller. My brother, are you gonna show up like that come January? That's our question mark, which is why their win yesterday was so big, because you certainly don't want to be looking up and having to go to Chicago or someplace else.
Man, get him, Dan. Get him. I should have been on the show with you, Dan. Tag team.
Like a playoff game in Chicago in 2 weeks. You can sit there
I should have been on the show with you, my bad. Like the video, come in the video, hit that subscribe button. They haters. His man just 30 seconds ago just said that. This man was starting 3 years. He only been in the playoff for 2 years. He been playing for 2 years, talking about he need to show him big games. He's gonna give him time. Damn, he wet behind his ears. Say that rent. If you was want to hate us, Stephen A. Cam, say that rent. Pick it back off that rent.
So 5 interceptions in your last 2 playoff games where both end up in losses is not a large enough sample size.
No.
Is that what he's saying?
No, nigga.
I just want to make sure. So
No.
accordingly.
No.
Everyone lost.
You ready?
Eagles and the 2 teams won the Super Bowl. He threw 5 interceptions combined to.
Conversation.
Like the video, come to the video, subscribe button.
Quarterbacks that no one hesitates about their play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
How many of them are in the NFL? Probably Stafford,
Patrick Mahomes.
Jalen Hurts, Mahomes.
Which we're about to have a conversation about right now.
There's
Mahomes been really bad in the Super Bowls. Really bad. He's been really bad. Really bad. Go look up the stats, y'all. Like the video, come to the video, subscribe. He's been really bad in the playoffs. Super Bowls. Really bad. I mean, it's terrible. It's ferocious. Let's talk about Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. We talk about him in the AFC. Talk about when he go to the NFC. Patrick Mahomes is LeBron James. LeBron James look really good in the East, but when he comes to the West, losing the finals against the Spurs. Let's talk about that when you play against really good teams. When Tom Brady play, that's why I said they're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into that. I ain't gonna talk about it anymore. But like the video, come to the video, hit subscribe button. Jordan Love is the most talented quarterback besides Josh Allen in the league right now. Pump on the period.